After many years of not providing training for our frontline supervisors, we launched our Managing at Mercer program in 2013. Today, the newest redesign of the program incorporates feedback from employees and managers, as well as aligns with the newly developed People Management Charter. In order to address the needs found in the evaluations and the course analytics, the goals of the redesign included decreasing the length from 12 months to 6 months, increasing peer-to-peer networking, and focusing on the on-the-job learning activities. The redesigned program uses blended design principles and moves some of the content to independent work. This includes short content videos, light reading, self-assessments and worksheets, social learning on a discussion board, and on-the-job capstone activities. Increasing the peer-to-peer learning and networking was accomplished by the discussion board activities and a networking focus in the virtual instructor-led trainings, or VILTs. Each VILT included a small group breakout where participants were working together. Learners were enrolled in the course using a cohort model. Each cohort consisted of up to 30 learners and a cohort sponsor. Since the cohort members met regularly in the VILT and they communicated on the private discussion board, they were able to develop connections with peers and network among themselves. In order to focus on the on-the-job learning activities, an important part of the 70-20-10 model, the redesigned program included on-the-job capstone projects. The capstone projects are activities typically done by a manager, such as delegating, development discussions, performance reviews, or team motivation. Each capstone project includes a reflection worksheet, which learners have to complete with their manager and get manager sign-off when approved. Our past version of the program was plagued with lack of participation and support by the attendees' people managers. The inclusion of this capstone project and the connection it organically creates between the learner and the people manager has greatly improved responses to our evaluation questions that relate to manager support and engagement. We begin the program with an introduction webinar that both participants and their managers attend to set expectations. This helps both the participants and their managers realize the program's time commitment and structure. The Learning Journal details out the independent work week by week that participants need to complete. It allows participants to see the upcoming activities and plan their work accordingly. Weekly discussion board posts by either the facilitator or the cohort sponsor are used to facilitate social learning. Participants have specific questions they answer based on an independent assignment or a weekly topic. Managers of participants receive a manager guide. It gives them an overview of the concepts covered each week, as well as discussion questions they can use when meeting with the participant. Each section of the People Management Charter includes a closing VILT. Participants reflect on their capstone project and share stories on the changes in their leadership style and their team. When queried about the relevance of learning objectives and topics to job responsibilities and career development, over 92% of colleagues responded favorably. Similarly, when asked if as a result of participating in the program, the colleague feels better prepared to perform in the role of a people manager, 100% of the pilot attendees responded affirmatively. Our most recent employee engagement survey results showed an overall improvement of 3% in the results for questions related to the manager-employee relationship. Participants are also reporting improvements to their team. Comments about the team include, they feel empowered, there's increased engagement, they have skin in the game, the team feels more confident. This program has been an exercise in change management, and our success has been outstanding. The focus on the on-the-job capstone project has increased participant completion rates. The capstone projects make the learning realistically applicable, it helps participants see the relevancy of the program, and it motivates them to continue. Our early data suggests that we will exceed our goal of having 50% of program graduates successfully complete accreditation through completion of 3 approved capstone projects. This is a major win, and it validates that behavior change has occurred. We're proud of the Managing at Mercer program and its renewed focus on the People Management Charter. We know our success equals the success of the participants, which equals success for Mercer.